So you didn't think it was going to get this cold this fast. And now you don't have any winter clothes to wear. You have no idea what to do. And you need to build a winter capsule wardrobe immediately. Well, if that's you, come into my closet. Let me help you. Hey you, welcome back to my channel, When I Work to the Store. This is a place where I help women get dressed to go to everyday, regular places. And my name is Sophia, and I have over 40 years of experience wearing clothes. Well, today we're going to be talking about the capsule wardrobe. And if you don't know what that is basically just choosing a select number of articles of clothing and sticking to those for a whole season. Okay, so that may be 15 or 9. Some people do the 3-3-3. I don't know how you do that. And you got as many clothes as I do. We ain't doing 3-3-3. Okay, we're gonna do 30 instead of 3-3-3. We're gonna do 330. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna do 30. Okay, so 30 articles of clothing. You stick to those for the season. And I'm not telling you you can't wear anything else in your closet. This is really for people who are trying to build a wardrobe or trying to narrow things down to like, what are their favorite items? What are the things that work for them? Or maybe all your stuff is in storage. I don't know. Okay, so 30 items. We're doing tops, bottoms, coats, because it is winter, accessories, and shoes. You can add in other things, belts, jewelry, whatever else it is you want to add. But these are just the foundational things. We're not talking statement pieces, so there are not very many articles of clothing in these capsules that I'm building that are going to like wow you or blow you away. I try to add just a couple little things here and there because that's more realistic to most people's wardrobe. But we're keeping it pretty basic, pretty foundational. We're also keeping the color palette pretty basic, pretty foundational so that we can mix and match. Sorry, my mouth is real juicy all of a sudden. Am I going to throw up? Is that what that means? I hope I don't throw up. All right, so we're going to mix and match these things. So I tried to stick to a pretty basic color palette so that they can be worn interchangeably, very seamlessly, very easy. I did add some articles in there that do offer a little pop of color because it's winter, but we don't want to look drab the whole time. Like, let's just be real. So you'll see that I'll have like a bright colored sweater that can be kind of worn as a scarf or tied around your waist or thrown over your shoulders just to add some color to your outfit if everything gets to kind of be in brown or beige or tan or, a neutral color. Okay? Is there anything else we need to talk about before we begin? I don't think so. I think that's it. If this is something, did I tell you guys we're doing this based off of your Kibbe body type? So we're going in alphabetical order. If you're a classic, today is your lucky day. I'm sorry to everybody else. Classics are first. Today we're building a capsule wardrobe for the classic Kibbe body types. We're going to do dramatic classic and regular classic, or what is it called? Soft classic together. Okay? We're going to do all the body types. So we're going to group them together. So all the classics together, all the dramatics together, all the naturals together, romantics, it means everybody will be grouped together just to make things more seamless and easy, and so you don't have to wait so long to the next video. And I'm gonna tell you, speaking of the next video, we're hoping to have more than one upload a week until we finish this series, just so you don't have to wait too long. But don't hold me to it, because like Christmas is coming. I have other work to do. Okay, so don't hold me to it, but that is the goal. If I don't reach that goal, sorry. Charge it to my head and not my heart. Yeah. All right. If this topic is something that interests you and you just want to see more, click that like button. Not just for you. Don't just click it for you. Click it for the culture, okay? Click the like button for the culture, for all the other people. Click it for everybody who may be interested in a topic like this. The like button tells the algorithm, hey, people like this thing. Let's show other people. And so that's why I'm asking you nicely, please click the like button so other people can see these videos and other people can learn and other people can have a winter wardrobe too. All right, let's begin. All right, classics, let's see what we have in our 30-piece capsule wardrobe. Let's begin with tops. We have a gray half-zip sweatshirt. We have an off-the-shoulder brown sweater. We have a collared red. It's not suede, but it's like, I don't know, it's got some sort of feel to it. Button-down shirt. You'll notice in this collection that we don't have just a plain basic white button-down. We could put that in there because that is a very classic item for everyone to have, But I wanted to show that you don't have to have the basics that everyone always says you have to have in order to have a capsule wardrobe. And you can have a little bit of color. Everything doesn't have to be black, white, and beige. So this shirt is a cranberry color. We have gray, we have brown, we got a little green. Okay, let's just keep going. Okay, next we have this tie neck sweater. Love this. This is the dramatic classics will look fantastic in it, but the soft classics will too, depending on what they pair it with. Very cute shirt. You can wear it with pants. You can wear it with jeans. You can wear it with skirts. You can just wear it, okay? Another half zip. We have some layering pieces to wear under clothing if it gets really cold. That is a dark, like charcoaly brown shirt, and that is not black. And the black shirt, turtleneck, the black turtleneck also has a nice gold button detail on the wrists. Okay, next bottoms. Got some wide leg pants. We have some like salmon colored trousers. We have a wide leg dark colored denim and a straight leg normal basic blue denim. And we have some gray sweatpants. Okay, so these bottoms, or these pant bottoms, I should say, should be pretty versatile in your closet. A good wide leg denim that is fitted through the hips, thighs, and butt to still show that you have a shape will look good on a classic. The dark color wash will also give you the versatility to where it can also look pretty dressed up depending on the shoes that you wear with it and the top. Everybody needs a good straight leg pair of denim. Then you have some wide leg trousers, some straight leg trousers, and some sweatpants that can be also kind of fixed up for you guys on a casual day. I think these bottoms should take care of you pretty well. Next, we have skirts. We only have two skirts here. We have a mini skirt and we have a long, like, flowy skirt that has a leather detail with a, like, rope situation. I don't know what this is, but it's cute. And it will give you some versatility in your closet so that it's not just a completely basic item, but you'll be surprised at how many things you can actually wear it with and it still look good. And it can kind of almost look like a different skirt depending on what you wear it with. Dresses. Okay, we got two dresses here. We have a velvet mock neck dress that is fitted, and we have a short reddish brown like sweater dress that is also mock neck. I think this is kind of like a shift dress. It's short. It's like a mini dress. I hate that you can't tell because it's not on a person, but the ruched velvet dress is very fitted and the shift dress is not. So that gives you some versatility in shape. These are still neutral colors to me, you know. Next, we got coats. Everybody needs just a good old-fashioned wool coat, and the soft classics specifically need to show some waist definition. So we have one with a tie waist. Dramatic classics, you can wear a tie waist as well, but it's in a very classic silhouette. It has very classic lapels. It's at a classic length. It's double-breasted. It's a very classic silhouette that can be worn dressed up or dressed down. Next, we have this leather blazer jacket with the high collar. This can be worn kind of as a top on its own or with a thin layering piece like one of those long sleeve shirts underneath. Yeah, love this. Can be dressed up or dressed down, but it's still a very classic silhouette. Next, I threw in a little bit of a wild card. This is a classic silhouette because you have that nice collar on the top to give it some structure, but it's very billowy and flowy for the soft for both types of classics, really. This will just give some, I don't know, some pizzazz, if you will, to this capsule so that everything's not so plain and boring. And this will give some of your outfits some texture variation too, because this is like a suede-ish, satiny, silky type of material. It's a light jacket for those days where it's like, I'm just running in and out and it's not that cold outside. It may be in the 60s where you are and you just need a light jacket, but you want something cute. Last, we have a puffer jacket. Hey, it may get really cold. You may have a casual day. You may go skiing. Who knows? But this isn't a classic silhouette. It's got the high collar, which is very trendy right now. And you kind of can't tell here, but it also has a little bit of a cinched waist because the soft classics need to show a little bit of waist definition. So this has a cinched waist because they can look very, I don't know, blah in those puffer coats that are just straight up and down. And that's the lineup for the coats. Next, we have a few accessories. We have a fluffy, furry black pillbox hat. Love these. I wish I could wear a pillbox hat. I really do. I'm going to give it a try. I don't know. We'll see. I might give it a try, but it's a very classic shape. It'll look great on classic. Easy to dress things up. Next, we have this lime green and olive green and gray scarf. This scarf has a very neutral base to it, but we have the lime green to give some of your outfits a little pop of color because this is a capsule wardrobe. So this is not like a lot of statement pieces or a lot of pieces that are special. This is like if you had to start your closet all over again and it happened to be wintertime, these are the basic pieces that you could go with. Some of them have a little bit more character, like that silky green jacket that I showed you, but for the most part, we're sticking with a more neutral palette so that everything can be mixed and matched easily, but then we need some pieces that have a little bit of color to them just so you don't feel so bland and so basic. That's where this scarf comes in. And then next we have a regular gray wool scarf. It's kind of like a grayish brown wool scarf to throw in as well. All right, next let's look at some shoes. We have these silver Pumas with a low profile. Classics, don't try to wear a chunky sneaker. It's just not for you. It's just not. Dramatic classics can wear them a little better, but you all look fantastic in a low profile sneaker. But I didn't want it to just be a basic white sneaker or a basic black or black and white. So we decided to mix it up with silver because this will give some of your basic outfits like the half zip gray sweatshirt with the sweatpants. This will give that a little bit of like pizzazz, okay? Just so it's not just a plain old basic white sneaker. Also, we have these pointed toe flat boots with a silver detail on the toe. Very classic. This can be worn by anybody's style, anybody's shape. Anybody could be able to wear these shoes, but it's a very classic shape. So we decided to go with these for you guys to wear on top of jeans, under jeans, with dresses, with skirts, all those things. These are a good boot to have, and they keep you warm. Next, we have a classic loafer. Good dark brown color that can be worn with black, or it can be worn with brown. It can be worn with a lot of different things, but loafers look great on you, as well as a good classic sling back pump. Now, I was debating on whether I should give you guys a kitten heel or a regular size pump, but I decided, hey, we'll give them a regular heeled pump to wear with their outfits that are more dressed up. And they're also in a brown, a reddish brown color that can be easily mixed and matched with a lot of different things. So these are your shoes. You got these silver Pumas, a flat boot, a loafer, and a slingback pump to be worn with tights. All right, this is what everything is looking like in your 30-piece capsule wardrobe. And you would be surprised at how many outfits you can make with these 30 articles. You have base layers, you have top layers, you have a variation of coats, a variation of shoes, you got a couple of accessories here. You should have everything you need in this capsule to get you through the winter. And some of these pieces, like the cobalt blue sweater and the red sweater, can easily be thrown over your shoulders or tied around your waist to be used as a pop of color in your outfits whenever they're feeling bland. You can also tie it around your neck, kind of like a scarf. These can be used in multiple ways. So we got a good capsule here. Let's make some outfits. Casual day, puffer coat, sweatpants, base layer shirt, scarf, silver sneakers. You see how that silver just kind of pops? Next, we're wearing our wool coat, mini skirt, knee boots, half zip sweater. And we're coming in with that dress and a pump, the little pillbox hat. Basic outfits, very cute, very versatile. Let's mix it up and try something else. All right, we got our coat, we got our sweatpants again. We're having a couple casual days. Here's that blue sweater. I put it small so that you could think about tying it around your waist, throwing it over your shoulders, throwing it around your neck. Oh yes, I love this next outfit. Love the colors in the next outfit. That cranberry shirt with the salmon pants and the green. Oh my gosh, love that color combination. And you just look darling floating through life with that little shifty jacket on. Next, if you wanted to wear that dress, you don't have to wear it with heels. Look at how I paired it here with these flat boots, and then you can put the leather blazer on top. Yeah, that'll be real cute. All right, next we're putting our coat to use. And oh, if you have a Christmas party to go to, wear red and green. That will be darling together. You can pull that zipper all the way up so that it's like a turtleneck. Oh my gosh, that'll be adorable. Next, we got another casual day with one of those layering pieces, the long sleeve t-shirt, straight leg jeans, a loafer, showing your little ankles. And if it's too cold, put some tights on underneath or wear a cute sock. That'll be darling on you, classics. And you can probably wear a belt. Classics look great in belts. Wear a belt. And then the pillbox hat. Gosh, you'll just look darling with that pillbox hat and your little scarf to add some color. Very cute. Another classic day with the black turtleneck with the gold button details on the cuffs. The boots with the silver toes. Yes, you can mix metals. It's 2025, almost 2026. We're mixing metals, okay? Yes, it'll be perfectly fine. And then that blazer. Very darling. And if you're still cold, you can put the coat on top. Throw it over your shoulders. It'll be very dramatic, and it'll give your outfit lots of texture. We love texture in the fall and winter. All right. What else we got here? Oh, we got this little sweater. You can wear that sweater with the skirt and the pump. Look at how cute that is. Then, okay, let's look at this next outfit. The next outfit kind of looks like, are we tottering into the slim? Because we need to keep in mind, sometimes it looks best to have big, slim skin. Well, just keep looking. We're going to add a little bit of big, okay? So everything's not so tight with our billowy jacket. Look at how cute that will be with that mini skirt and the loafer. Listen, if you're a classic, go find a jacket and buy it. I think that's at Zara. Is that Zara? Maybe Micah's. I don't remember. If you want to know, leave me a comment and I'll find it for you. Okay, last outfit, just a classic day, wide leg. And instead of wearing the typical black turtleneck, put on that dark brown shirt, and then put the half zip sweater, tuck in that collar, tie it around your waist, or throw it over your shoulders, that brown and that red together. Chef's kiss, okay? And the pillbox hat. It'll look really adorable. All right, what do we have here? Another casual day. Same thing, blue shirt, tie it around your waist, tie it around your neck, throw it over your shoulders, just add some color. I love that next color combination with the brown sweater and the salmon pants and the brown pump. But then you throw them a wild card with the lime green and that scarf. It'll be very cute. Very, very, very cute. And what's last? Blue sweater again, some jeans, flat boots. That'll be very cute. It'll give a little contrast to the puffy coat. Trust me on that. That'll be cute. Who do we have next? What we got? Oh, yes. Let's mix it up. Let's wear that jacket with that fitted ruched dress. Oh, my gosh. Those textures together are just beautiful. The textures and the colors. Oh, just somebody please go find that jacket and buy it. Please. And send me a picture. Okay. Wear those jeans with that sweater. How darling is that? How stinking cute. And if you have a quirky personality, you can wear that pump with a sock. Just trust me, okay? Trust me. Try it on with a sock and just show that you have a quirkiness about your personality. The gamines are not the only ones that are allowed to have a personality, okay? You can take some nods from the gamine family and bring them on over here into the classic family by putting on things like this tie neck shirt and put on a little quirky sock with a pump. I'm telling you, it's cute. Maybe I'll pop in a picture of what that could look like. Or maybe I won't, because I want you to try it on. All right, the last day is a casual day. Put on the sweatshirt, the half zip, the puffer, and your cute little silver sneakers. Silver sneakers. Isn't that like what they call the aerobics classes for older people? Silver sneakers. Anyway, wear the silver sneakers. All right. We know it's cold outside. We're going to put on a coat. There's our sweater again. Put on the loafer with the wide leg jean. You all can carry that. There's other body types like myself that might struggle a little bit with the loafer and the wide leg jean, but wearing that fitted sweater on top, I think you'll be fine, and I think it'll be very cute. Sit down and cross your legs and show your little loafer, and then have that sweater on and just be cute in life, okay? Do that for me. Also, next, we have the dress. We have the short brown shift dress that we wore earlier on, but this time we're wearing it as a top. You can either wear it all the way out over your jeans because you will be still in good proportions. That should cut your body in 2/3 on top, 1/3 on the bottom. Or if you wanted to do 1/3 on top, you could tuck that shirt in, like do a front tuck. It'll be very cute. You can wear that kind of like a, what do they call them? Not a, what do they call the shirts? It's like a long, anyway. Yeah, tuck that in. That'll be cute. Put on that wool sweater, put on the loafer. Very cute together. Last but not least, this is another darling little outfit. You have the cranberry top, the jeans, the silver sneaker, and that cute little jacket. I just love that jacket. If you leave me a comment that you want to know the details on the jacket, I will send them to you. But you got to leave it in the comment section. That's the only way I'm sending it. Okay? All right. That's it for the outfits. All right, you guys, that's it for me. It's time for me to go. I'm really hungry. I'm hot and I'm tired. You didn't ask. No. But I told you. I want to take this jacket off. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Click like. Leave me a comment. Leave me a bunch of red hearts for my red jacket today if you liked the video. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel so that you know the next time I upload. And please share it. Share this video with somebody else that you may feel might be a little bit interested in building a capsule wardrobe. Oh. Most importantly, if you watch this video and you feel like a little bit overwhelmed or you just need some more help building a capsule wardrobe, well, come on in my closet and let me help you. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just said that. Okay, what does it mean? It means that you can schedule time with me and I will actually help you build a 30-item or less capsule wardrobe, or you can book a consultation with me to do a wardrobe edit. What is a wardrobe edit? A wardrobe edit is where I help you go through all the clothes in your closet and we cipher through them and determine what's good for you, what's not, or even how to style the things that you have if you just can't figure out how to wear them and they are good for you. I can actually help you do that. I know I can't believe I'm telling you guys this, but I really want to help in a better way than just uploading on YouTube, okay? So if you feel overwhelmed or you just want some help editing your wardrobe, in the description box, there will be a link where you can book some time to chit chat with me. That's my Christmas gift to you. All right, you guys, for real, that's it. Before I go, I just want to leave you with some very positive words, and that is to be you and be the most you could ever be, because everybody else is taken. Oh, you're wondering why my closet is a mess? You wonder why this is leaning over here? Well, I'm wondering why your closet is a mess. What does your closet look like? Huh? What does your closet look like? Yes, we're talking about you. If you need help, like I said, you can book me for a consultation. Just go get the information in the description box. But that's not why you're here. You're here because you want to see me try on some jeans. Don't ya? Huh? You do. It's time for denim. This is my favorite part of the video. This is a part of the video where I choose a random pair of jeans from this huge stack that I've been growing throughout the years. You can see I actually adjusted the camera today so you could actually see more of the jeans that's behind me. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it that way because there's too much headroom and that is like committing a cinematography crime, honey, and I'm a stickler. Anyway, yeah, so you can see all the jeans I have here. I'm gonna choose a random pair. I'm gonna put them on for you and sell them in a way that I wear on a regular day. I'm gonna choose these. We're gonna get these. Okay, these are a pair of Gap jeans. I know it says Dap because they were a collaboration with Dapper Dan of Harlem. That's why it says Dap Harlem on here. If you do not know who Dapper Dan is, just Google him, honey. That's all I'm gonna say. Just Google him, Dapper Dan. And I'm gonna put on these Dap jeans for you guys. Yeah, that's it. All right, bye. All right, this is me with my Dapper Dan Gap collab jeans. I love them. They have like this, it's not checkered, I don't know what you call it, houndstooth. It's houndstooth pattern on them. Very unique. I'm wearing a brown cardigan with a brown camisole underneath and some brown cowboy boots. Here I am putting on a brown coat. A lot of brown, so I was like, ooh, it's kind of giving a lot of brown. Let's put on this red scarf just to mix things up a bit. And that's it, you guys. That's the look. I put on that same purse that I've been carrying for a few weeks since Thanksgiving and some brown sunglasses. And that's it. All right. Hope you guys like the look. Love you. Bye.